Hi, this is Dave from Shoe Ranger. Here to talk to you about something special for runners. Every coach I've ever had and every coach my model has had has asked us to do one thing every week. Whether it's in the winter, in the spring leading up to events, in the summer, in the fall, every week to do running form drills and strides. Now, what exactly is a running form drill? Ideally, what you do is you go out for a run. Say it's you're going to go do a 30 to 40 minute run. Somewhere towards the end of that run, you stop off in a park, and what I suggest is you work your way down to barefoot, but we'll get there in a second. And you do form drills and strides in the park. Put your shoes back on, finish your run. If you do this once a week, your form will become more efficient and your chance of injury will be lessened. And the reason for this is because what these drills do, specifically if you're able to do them barefoot, is they will strengthen all of those connectors. Everything that connects the full chain from your back all the way down to your plantar fascia, that entire chain that is integral to the running gait. It makes every little thing stronger and gets you into a really efficient form. Now, what you have to remember is if you have bad posture and bad form, you won't be able to do these. So the only way you can do them is try to mimic what the model is doing in the videos as best as you can. So take a mental image of what the model is doing and then replicate it. Speed is not the key. There is no need to do these drills fast. What you'll see possibly is the model, who is very efficient at running and very efficient at doing these drills, he'll do them a little bit faster. But speed is not the key. Form is the key. In everything you do, running form trumps speed. So what you want to be able to do is feel the form come to you and feel it every time you do that. As you get comfortable with doing some of these drills, then you can increase the cadence and the speed of the drill, but not until then. Your form trumps the speed. Same thing on strides. Form always trumps speed. What you'll see on the strides is I'll ask you to do varying paces on the strides. So a 60% pace and then a 90% pace. What you'll notice from the runner is that the form never changes. The only thing that changes is his effort, and maybe his cadence changes a little bit. But the form never changes. And that's really important, that if your form breaks down in a stride, stop doing it and slow down and get back to doing this with proper form. If you do this once a week and you start doing it once a week, every week, you're going to start to see small incremental improvements, and over time we are perfect examples over time of very limited injuries to almost no injuries at all, specifically for that 17-year-old. He runs a lot, he's never been injured running. Anyway, hope you enjoy it. My goal is to get every runner in the world to do these. They will help any runner. If you want to become faster, do these drills. If you want to make running more comfortable, do these drills. If you're just struggling, like you feel like, I don't feel like I'm going anywhere when I'm running. It's so slow and hard. Get in the grass and do these drills. You'll see improvement. My goal again, is to get everybody, every runner in the world doing these drills in city parks all over the world.
Go.
So that's it. Running form, drills, and strides. Do it once a week. Your legs will thank you. Now a couple follow-up notes. On the strides. Do 6 to 10 strides. 6 early in the season or when you're starting out, and 10 by the middle of the season or when you feel super comfortable. But do 6 to 10. Split them in half. Do the first half at roughly 60% with perfect form, and do the second half as fast as you can, roughly 90%, with perfect form. The idea is with perfect form. That's with your head in a neutral position, your eyes looking forward, your upper body and torso in a relaxed manner, your arm swing relaxed and going with your cadence, but a perfect form. On your feet, you want to tread lightly. You don't want to pound out strides. You want to tread lightly across the surface doing your strides. That's perfect form. If you can't do that, slow down. Plain and simple. And stay down until you can do it, until you can gradually increase that speed with perfect form. As far as going barefoot, it's ideal. If you can get to barefoot, it would be great. Long before the whole barefoot minimalist craze, runners around the world were running strides and even some workouts in the grass barefoot. It's a great way to make sure that you have strong feet. Your feet are everything in running. They are what carry you. And having strong feet is the best thing. So if you can go barefoot, great. If you can't, if your feet just aren't strong enough, if your feet hurt trying to go barefoot, or if you have to do this on a track, buy yourself a pair of Nike Frees. The Free 5.0 is the most popular, but you can go with the Free 4.0 as well. That's what that shoe was built for. It was built to mimic the barefoot. And it was built for runners who wanted to mimic barefoot running in the grass, doing workouts like this. That was its original intent. And it still works for that. It's a great product to have if you can't go barefoot. If you've got questions about the strides and drills, feel free to contact me at shoeranger@gmail.com. You can always ask questions on Facebook at Facebook/shoeranger, or you can put them on Twitter on @shoeranger. We'll make sure that we get back to you promptly. If you have anything else you want to say, feel free to leave a comment on this YouTube video. I hope you have a great running year. This is Dave Jewell from Shoe Ranger. Talk to you later.